Hello beer tubers and happy 2nd of December. So we're carrying on with the Christmas calendar from Saveur Beer / Hopped. So it'll be fun to see what they have in here for the 2nd of December. The first one was quite fun to do because of the whole blind part. I have no idea. But if you have a phone with NFC every day, if you could follow along with the calendar, you can place it on top of the phone and get some info on the given beer in there because there's an NFC chip. So the first one was a French smoked beer that was actually fairly decent, not too bad. And it's fun because there's lots of countries represented in this box too. So I think we should just go ahead and find the 2nd of December, which is here, and see what's inside. Okay, so there we go. It says that this one should be drunk at 8 or 6 degrees with cheese. So it's that's kind of fun. They give these little suggestions in there. This was the 2nd, right? Did they forget to put something in there? No, it's a can. Okay, that's a bit hard to get out. Come on. You can do it. Yes. So we got a can of beer. Okay. Oh, cool. So from Camden Town Brewery. I've never had any beer from Camden Town. Camden Brewery. Fun little thing though. These guys are owned by AB InBev, as with this box company. So I think we'll see kind of a few AB InBev owned products in here. But this one will be fun to try anyways. I've never had, as I said, any Camden. I've heard great things of them because of mainly the craft beer channel. So this is, for once, a beer I know, and this is their tropical lager on 5.2%. They're based out of London. It says that long-haul flights, luggage stamps, and lounge music, Bermuda shorts and Hawaiian shirts, sunglasses and sun cream, Trinidad, St. Tropez, and tan lines. Going on your HOLS is a break from the usual and it's called, yeah, going on your HOLS, not just holes. Is a break from the usual and a chance to have fun with this. In mind, we created a Camden HOLS lager. Happy holidays. So it's what, kind of a tropical holiday themed beer or what, or is it just for the summer? I have no clue. So it's best before April next year. I don't know how they do their canning dates at this brewery, if it's a year, because if it is, then it's quite the old hoppy lager. But it's made with Pilsner, Carapils, and Vienna malt. See, this one we get so much info. I know what to expect with this one. The other one is in French, so that was a whole lot harder. But then we get here. It's made with Perle, Chinook, Denali, Mosaic, and Vic Secret hops, and they use Bavarian lager yeast. So yeah, let's get this bad boy poured. Okay, guys. So I got the Camden Town Brewing HOLS Tropical Lager. Or is it HOLS or HOLS? I don't know. But Tropical Lager poured, 5.2%. I think I forgot to mention the ABV, but that's nice in the glass. It's a lightly hazy golden yellow color. It looks like a lager for sure. A nice white head on it as well. It'll be fun to try this one, especially because it's got these more modern hops in it. So yeah, it looks nice in the glass. Let's check out the aroma on HOLS. Yeah, it's kind of like that India Pale Lager vibe you're getting. Underneath, it smells mostly like a classic clean lager. Underneath the hops, there is not crazy amounts of hops, but they're there for sure. And I'm not getting like tea leaf or anything that smells old. Mostly I'm getting lemony and citrusy vibes, but I'm definitely getting some Mosaic. It's got a bit of that kind of blueberry vibe. Yeah, Vic Secret I haven't had in a while, and the same with Chinook. Perle is classic, for lagers. And Denali I've had in a few beers. It's quite orangey as far as I remember. Vic Secret is more tropical, but the hop that jumps out to me the most is Mosaic and maybe even Perle, because that's kind of that classic spicy aroma, but it smells quite nice. A little bit of a crisp, clean Pilsner malt backbone to it as well. Let's give it a taste, guys. Cheers. Not as much hop flavor as on the aroma. It's still a quite nice lager. But actually some of the lagers I had recently from the States, actually, from KCBC and Threes, had a bit more flavor than this, and those were old school hops, which is pretty interesting, actually. Still some nice flavors. There's like some snappy citrus. It's quite crisp with the carbonation. A nice kind of lighter side of medium. Mouthfeel, a bit slick coating, but otherwise quite crisp. Yeah, the hop flavors, there's some grapefruit right now in the aftertaste, a good bitterness. It's kind of like the North German style bitterness you're getting. I guess if they're aiming, it doesn't say specifically it's an India Pale Lager. It's just more like it's a New World Lager. So I'm not entirely sure if this is, you know, IPL or just a hoppy lager or whatever. Well, I guess hoppy lager is pretty much an IPL, whatever. Yeah. But nice flavors. As I said, mainly citrus, grapefruit. I think it's Mosaic that stands out with that kind of grapefruit, sweet citrus type thing. Maybe that's some of the Denali. Back in, I'm getting classic bitter grapefruit type flavor, spiciness from Paladin, and then a spicy, grassy hop flavor. It's quite nice drinkable lager. Actually, this is a perfect post-work beer, which this actually is. I actually enjoy this. It's my first beer from Camden, and I actually think it's good. I don't know how tropical I would call it, but let's just call it more of like a kind of like a Pilsner with a more fragrant, hoppy quality to it. I don't know, again, if this was made specifically for the calendar because it doesn't say, or this was a seasonal beer for something. I'm not entirely sure. Can't do research on these, so we'll find out. But yeah, rating-wise, for the HOLS by Camden Brewery, or Camden Town Brewery, I'm going to go 86 is a quite nice, quaffing, enjoyable lager. It's just funny because it seems like the American ones, I don't know, again, freshness, the American ones I reviewed recently, the 3s and KCBC beers, were very fresh. They were air-shipped over here. Lagers are really nice fresh, I think. That's how I prefer them. And those were classic hops, but they just pumped a bit more flavor than this does, even though it has modern hops. It just seems like all the flavors are subdued a bit, which could be because of age. I'm not entirely sure. But if you guys had a chance to check out the Camden HOLS Tropical Lager, let me know what you thought of it. Maybe this is the only lager in the box. Who knows? They're claiming that they're all different styles, so it's going to be fun to carry on. So stay tuned for tomorrow, the 3rd of December, and see what we unbox. So as always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'm going to say cheers and happy the 2nd of December. See you guys in another beer review.